Jordan, while you're looking at that box score, you're probably looking at your assists to turnovers. Just how much does that put a smile on your face to have a performance like this? You only had, I think, 2 turnovers and 5 assists. Just how much does this boost your confidence the way you played today?
With just hearing that I only had two turnovers today is a big step for me. I've been really trying to focus in on not turning the ball over. So I feel like going into the tournament, I feel pretty proud about that. So happy about that. I mean, I still got room to improve, of course. I always believe that, but it's baby steps.
Follow. I want to ask you about your offensive game too. You put on a display of athleticism that everybody knows you're capable of, and you kept finishing at the rim. I mean, there was a couple of just wild plays looking at my Twitter feed in response. That's your game, isn't it? I mean, is it feel good for you to play the way you know you can play?
Well, just getting in the game, it's slowing down, like Rhea had told me one time. She had said when the game slows down and you just let it come to you, you can start playing your game again. So I just feel like today it slowed down a little bit for me, and I was able to come off the bench and bring that energy. So, but I couldn't do it without my teammates.
Just why do you feel like the game slowed down for you today, and do you contribute that to the reason you only had 2 turnovers today and 0 in the first half?
I honestly don't know. I just feel like if I just keep working hard and just keep going at it and keep trying to improve in that area, then this will come eventually. So I feel like it's finally coming a little bit.
Anything else for Jordan?
Jordan, how do you balance the desire to constantly want to make plays with making the right play?
Honestly, I feel like I just be playing basketball, and I just do what the defense gives me. So it's not like anything set already in my mind. It's just like, okay, if this person comes here, that'll look up here, so I see this person. But it's just a feel of the game. Thank you.
Other questions? John, then Dan.
Rennia, you guys were up 32-18 against Vanderbilt, really seemed to be rolling. What happened that's allowed them to get back in the game, do you feel?
You remember what quarter that was?
I guess it would have been the second.
Yeah, I thought our defensive intensity in the second quarter and going into the third quarter was a lot more relaxed than the first quarter and the fourth quarter. We were able to get that lead in the first quarter because I thought our defensive pressure was on. I thought we were getting over screens well. I thought we were communicating well. And then I thought in the second quarter it kind of got a little relaxed.
Dan?
Ray, could you take us through that sequence there where on defense you lost your shoe and got it back on and still were able to make that really important basket right there? What was going through your mind? You're trying to get that shoe back on and get back into the play.
Yeah, I was just trying to, like you said, just trying to get back into the play, just get my shoe on as quick as possible, just shove my foot in there real quick, and then had to get back to what we was doing on offense. So I was just trying to get back in the play as quick as possible.
Rennia, you had a key steal late in the game when you guys were clinging to that lead. You got in the passing lane and then obviously fast break on. Were you anticipating that pass? Can you just break down that play a little bit?
Yeah, I really been working on the defensive end of my game. I thought I figured they were going to try to get the ball to 23 right then, so I tried to read it before they make the play, and I was able to make the play and keep the ball in bounds. I thought that was a huge moment for us, and we were able to go down and transition and make something happen.
What was the message that Coach Harper sent to you guys when Vanderbilt took the lead midway from the fourth quarter?
Just keep playing our game. I thought once we lost that 32-18 lead, and Vanderbilt was pretty close with us for the duration of the game anyway. So when they took the lead, we had a couple defensive lapses, but you know, she kept it cool, and we were able to go out there and finish the game off.
Dan and you.
Ray, could you tell Ray, how were you able to? It looked like the first half you were a little frustrated. Things weren't, some shots weren't falling. How were you able to kind of pull it together in the fourth quarter? It seemed like far and away your best quarter.
Yeah, I think in the fourth quarter I just was thinking about the team and just doing what I needed to do to help us win. So I was kind of trying to just put that behind me and just focus on what we had to do next.
Rennia, when you watch somebody like Lou play and she's out there, she's got the bulky brace in her leg, she's getting knocked down, she's getting up, and she's going back out there. Just the ethic, and the desire to keep playing through everything that she's kind of gone through with her career. I mean, just how do you respond to that, especially with her career here?
I personally love playing with Lou. I think she has heart, she has passion for the game. She's older, she's been around for a while, so she has a lot of knowledge of the game, especially with such a young team that we have. She's somebody who steps up and takes charges when a lot of us, are scared to do so. So she's kind of like that glue player for us. I think she does a lot of little things that might not show up on the stat sheet, but she really helps the team out.
Rennia, with the team as young as you guys have, I know giving up that 14-point lead wasn't ideal, but with you guys being able to battle back in the fourth quarter, how important was that for experience and maybe even a confidence boost heading into the final stretch here?
Yeah, like you said, just us being able to battle back, I thought that was what was most important. We lost the lead, but how you respond to adversity is kind of something that we've been working on all season. I thought we did pretty good at keeping our cool, staying poised, and ultimately coming out with the win.
Maria, and then we'll finish with G.
Ray, for you, Rennia, the other returning players, Cassie, Cam, Vandy came in here and won last year. Was that in the back of your mind this game, or is that too far away for it to have been a factor today?
Yeah, I feel like we had a little chip on our shoulder, we had a little bit more to prove today, and so it just kind of made us work harder.
I guess for both of you, when you see Lou get knocked down, are you ever concerned that she may not get back up from the next one? Well, she took that last blow and it took a while to get back up.
The last one was actually tough. She was down there for a while, so I was a little nervous, but Lou's strong. She usually bounces back.
Yeah, she's tough.
Alright, John, last question.
Ray, you talked about putting bad things behind you. You seem to be really adept at doing that. If you miss one shot, it doesn't bother you on the next one. Have you always been that way?
No, not really. I used to let it get to me and affect the rest of my game, but I feel like that's something that I've really been working on, not letting that kind of stuff get to me and just moving forward and forgetting that happened. So it's just something I've been working on.